Welcome to LinguaWire English A2. Today we have two stories. Malaysia talks about Taiwan, and firms buy battery backup in Spain and Portugal. To help you follow today's episode, full transcripts and vocabulary lookups are at LinguaWire.com. First, Malaysia, Taiwan, and a careful foreign policy. Now we go to Noah, our LinguaWire correspondent for World Affairs.
Thanks, Daniel. Malaysia's Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has made comments getting a lot of attention.
He said Taiwan is part of China. That is a strong line.
It is. It quickly raised questions about Malaysia's long-standing habit of not picking sides.
So this was not a small remark.
No, not at all. Earlier this month, Anwar said Taiwan was part of China, period.
And he went further than that, right?
Yes. Asked about force if peaceful reunification failed, he said he would use force to protect Malaysia's unity if a state broke away.
That sounds like a very sensitive comparison.
It is sensitive. China welcomed his words, while Taiwan strongly condemned them. Chinese officials said Taiwan is part of China's territory.
What did Taiwan say back?
Taiwan's government condemned the remarks. It warned that this kind of support for China could hurt confidence. It said Taiwanese businesses invest in Malaysia.
So there is also money and trade in this story.
Exactly. Taiwan is a major investor in Malaysia, especially in the semiconductor industry. So this is not only about politics. It also touches business and jobs.
Did Anwar stay with that position?
Not completely. Later, he appeared to soften his remarks. He said Malaysia respects China's position. He also said he wants a peaceful solution in the Taiwan Strait.
That sounds like careful damage control.
Yes, some analysts say it may be linked to his trip to China in September. Others say it fits Malaysia's old policy. It is a policy of not fully joining one side.
So the big question is whether Malaysia is changing course. Or is it just speaking very carefully?
That is the question. For now, the comments have reopened a long debate. It is about Malaysia's place between China, the United States, and its own interests.
Next, a business story about power cuts and battery backups. Now we go to Sophie, our LinguaWire correspondent for business.
Thanks, Daniel. Many firms in Spain and Portugal are changing how they protect their work. They are doing this after last year's blackout.
That blackout seems to have changed minds.
Yes. On 28th of April last year, both countries went dark for several hours. Shops, homes, and factories all had problems.
And one company felt that very sharply, I think.
It did. Fribon is a meat processing company in northern Spain. It was in the middle of a morning shift when production stopped. The company had to stop its lines. Some meat was thrown away.
That must have been expensive.
Very expensive. A company director said the losses were worth hundreds of thousands of euros. After that, Fribon decided it needed better backup power.
So they had thought about batteries before, but did not buy them.
Exactly. The system had seemed too costly. But after the blackout, the company changed its mind. It bought a battery module. It later ordered a second one.
I like that this is not only one company. It sounds wider.
It is wider. Across Spain, battery storage capacity has risen sharply since the blackout. The grid operator says it is now much higher than before.
And more projects are coming.
Yes. Spain has also given EU money to many storage projects. Most of that new capacity is battery storage. Companies are rushing to meet demand.
What do buyers want now?
They want better backup and they want it fast. Some buyers now ask for seamless backup. That means the switch happens without a gap.
That sounds important for hospitals and data centers.
Exactly. And the deadline pressure is strong too. Some projects depend on EU funding rules. They also depend on delivery dates.
So the blackout did more than cause damage. It changed how firms think.
Yes. For many companies, the lesson was simple. Power can fail, so backup matters. Now they are treating battery storage as part of normal business planning.
First, 3 words from Story 2. Battery, a device that stores electricity. In the story, companies bought battery systems to keep power during cuts. Example: we kept the alarm working with a small battery. Backup, extra help or extra power when the main system fails. In the story, firms wanted battery backup for short power cuts. Example: we need backup in case the internet stops. Storage, the act of keeping something safe for later use. In the story, it meant storing electricity in batteries. Example: the garage has storage for old boxes. Now, one grammar point: be going to. We use be going to when we talk about a plan. We also use it for a future result we can already see. Example 1. Spain is going to need more battery storage. Example 2. Many firms are going to buy backup systems. Repeat after me: is going to need. LinguaWire isn't only a podcast. Every day, the lead story becomes a personal language lesson in your classroom. Each lesson covers reading, vocabulary, grammar, writing, and listening, all built from today's real news story. Start today on LinguaWire.com.